You say that don't like them, but I see you all the time. Picture, you say that don't like.
Hi! So we're here to watch the
Teens
Teens React to Malala
Yousafzai.
Yousafzai. So let's play it now. Oh, it's Malala! I know her! Have you seen them, guys?
Young. There are a lot of threads about
Okay.
Last year, she and her friends were travelling home on their school bus when it was stopped. Malala was shot in the head, deliberately targeted.
Wow!
Hindi ko akalain.
Ang galing na buhay ulit siya.
Pero hindi ko akalain na kaya ng ibang taong makagawa ng ganung kasamang bagay.
Number siya pa yung youngest winner ng
Ng Global Peace Prize.
Today,
Galing talaga, no?
I'm being chosen as a Nobel laureate. And
She won the Nobel Prize?
Nobel
Honor
Peace Prize. That's
with
amazing. It's
this
amazing.
precious award. It is the Nobel Peace Prize. And I'm proud that
Alam mo, sobrang bata pa niya, pero dami na niyang achievements in life.
Was I get up and complain about having to go to school every day when
Actually, di ba minsan natamad pa tayo pumasok, pero yun, nati-take for granted natin sa education.
Mapaisip ka na siya may nagawa na tayo sa
Habang
younger.
samantalang tayo.
Oo nga eh, parang wala tuloy akong feeling na achieve.
You say that don't like them, but I see you all the time. Picture, you say that don't like them, but I.
And her vision about the importance of education has become an eye-opener for me. In this modern era, I thought that we are gradually leading to a world where all children are getting the right to education. But no, because there are still parts in this world where evil-minded people restricts this freedom.
I think religion has nothing to do with whatever bad or wrong is happening with the world. I think every religion tries to promote goodness and good values, and whatever violence or bad things that are happening around us, I think they are caused by people's personal vendettas. If I were to ask Malala one thing, it would be that how does she get up in the morning and continues to do what she does, even though that her life is at risk doing what she knows is the right thing to do.
Manalo. After watching Malala's video, I was speechless. It made me realize that I should be thankful of what I have now and not take it for granted. There are millions of children that cannot go to school, and we should do something to lessen this. And we are some of the people that were lucky enough to attend school without suffering in a way that Malala went.
For me, Malala is the epitome of a beautiful human being. She is the living proof that we should be a voice and not an echo. That if we want something to happen, then we should do something. As cliche as it may sound, but the future of this world is really in every teenager's hand. We are only given one life. Let's make the most out of it.
As a youth living in a country where there is a threat of terrorism, I believe that our voice is actually a tool for empowering and waking up people from what is really happening around us. I believe, just like Malala, we should be courageous and fight for our freedom. Just because it is not happening here does not mean that it doesn't happen to the other parts of the country or even the world. Even if we do not live in the Mindanao area where terrorism actually happens in our country, we should still be against the terrorism, because freedom should always prevail.
My opinion on women having an education doesn't actually stray from what Malala stands for. If there was a difference between us, it would most probably be the fact that she was able to put her actions into words. It made me realize how important and how privileged I am of my situation today. Her advocacy inspired me to actually work harder and complain less, and simply be thankful for what I have.
Living in the Philippines is threatening terrorism, my insight on the role of the youth in mitigating and aggravating the effects of this threat is not taking advantage of my privilege of having education. I am lucky enough that I have the opportunity to learn new things and to do tasks of women of before were forbidden to do. I believe that each one of us, despite our sexuality, have the right for education and workforce.
The role of the youth is very important during these issues because the youth is the future of the nation. The Filipino youth, I think we need not to do complicated things so that we can contribute to the problem, to the solution of the problem. But I think through small things, through small acts, we can contribute to the solution of these problems, even just through the awareness. Like Malala said, we can contribute in social media or in just word of mouth so that we can make other people aware of these issues.
That said, in this situation, religion is not the problem. Basically, Islam is not the cause of terrorism. It is the people who finds religion a convenient alibi to justify their actions. And it is the people who take extreme lengths just to prove that the way they believe in a certain religion is the best way to believe in it. And thus, terrorism grows from it.